Okay, everybody, so we're going to continue our discussion of strategies for answering short answer questions. And we're going to talk about context clues as our next strategy. So can anybody give me an idea of what context clues are? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, let's get into it a little bit. So context clues are hints in a sentence or paragraph that help you to figure out the meaning of a word you don't know. These clues can be definitions, examples, synonyms, antonyms, or explanations nearby that make the meaning clearer. And we're going to do this chant to remember. Context clues. Context clues. Look before and after too. You guys want to try that with me? Okay, here we go. Context clues. Context clues. Look before and after too. Wonderful. Okay, so let's get into a good example to get started. So here's a short answer example passage. On Saturday, Cassandra went to the mall eager to find the green dress she saw online. When she arrived at the boutique that carried it, she searched the shop for the dress. To her dismay, she spotted a woman at the checkout with the last one. Cassandra's eyes filled with tears. She left the mall that day empty-handed and crestfallen. So with that passage, let's take a look at a good example question to get us kicking. Okay, because Cassandra felt crestfallen after leaving the mall, what might she do next? So basically, we are going to be making a prediction based upon a condition. The condition being that Cassandra is crestfallen, and the prediction being what she's going to do next. But we can't make that prediction if we don't know the meaning of the word crestfallen. So we're going to be using context clues to help us figure out exactly what that means. Okay, so remember, context clues, context clues. Look before and after too. So we're going to highlight our special mystery word here, and we're going to go back into the passage and look at sections before and after it happens. So here you can see that it is last, so there's nothing that occurs after the word. So we're going to go back into the passage a couple of sentences and read and highlight important words that might give us some inkling as to what crestfallen could mean. So again, as you're doing this by yourselves, you want to highlight, underline, mark, circle, write it up, the words that you think might be related. So going back into the sentence that is in, we know that Cassandra left the mall that day empty-handed. That's not good. She came to find her dress and she left empty-handed. And we also know that Cassandra's eyes filled with tears. Again, that's not a very positive thing as you're going to look for your dress. So we know that crestfallen can probably be associated with feelings of disappointment and upsetness because she came eager to find the green dress and she left empty-handed. So to cap that up, now we know that crestfallen is linked to negative emotions of disappointment or sadness. So our answer should reflect what someone might do if they are upset. With that being said, a really good example answer can look something like this. So let's refer back to the question for a second. Because Cassandra felt crestfallen after leaving the mall, what might she do next? So as we go to answer the short answer question, we want to remember always restate the question, give our answer, and make sure our answer is in context of the passage and the question. So because Cassandra is crestfallen, she might decide to look for a new dress to make herself feel better. This addresses that you as a reader understands what the word crestfallen means because we know that Cassandra needs to feel better. And our answer is in context with the passage because she's going to be looking for a new dress. All right, does everybody have that? Excellent, great job, guys.